All right, protests breaking out in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Demonstrators demanding justice following the fatal police shooting of a black man during a traffic stop last week. Grand Rapids police releasing videos from that shooting on Wednesday. The videos from a body cam, a dash cam, a cell phone, and a home surveillance system showing the moments before Patrick Lyoya's death. NBC News correspondent Megan Fitzgerald is here with me now. Megan, talk me through exactly what led up to the shooting.
So, Yasmin, according to police, Patrick Lyoya was pulled over because his license didn't match his car. So in this video that was released, we've got 4 different pieces of video showing different angles. You initially see that dash camera video of the officer pulling him over. He gets out of his car. He approaches Patrick Lyoya, who's out of his car. He asks him if he understands English. He asks for a license. And when that doesn't happen, he grabs his arm. That's when this chase ensues. And so in that moment, a taser is then brought out. The two are wrestling seemingly over that taser. And then in the final moments here, you can see the officer on the back of Patrick Lyoya when he fires that fatal shot to the back of his head. Yasmin.
My God, just devastating to watch real time. So Ben Crump, civil rights attorney representing Lyoya's family, saying the video shows unnecessary, excessive, and fatal use of force against an unarmed black man. What else are we hearing from the family and from Ben Crump?
So Crump and the family are saying that this officer failed to use his training and that this entire situation could have been avoided. He tried to make the case with the taser, for example, and that to deploy that, usually you should be a distance away. He also talked about in just the initial interaction with Lyoya, the officer grabbed his arm, and at that point, when he turned away, he should have called for backup, but he didn't. And instead, this ended in a death. And I wanted to take a listen to a little bit of what Crump had to say.
When you think about what you witnessed in that video, you see a confused person in Patrick who never takes a violent act against a police officer. Yet the police officer escalates.
Now, that other voice that you hear there is the translator for the family. This family is from the Congo, and so they express their feeling of pain and grief through a translator, saying that they feel as though their son was executed. They are calling for this officer to be terminated as well as to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, Yasmin.
So what do we know, Megan, about this officer? What do we know about what's happening with him currently? Has he been placed on leave? Is there a possibility of filing charges against him? Where are we with that?
Right. So according to the Grand Rapids police chief, he tells us that he's not willing to release the name of that officer unless he's charged. He says that he is a 7-year veteran of the force. He's on paid administrative leave. And at this point, the family is very disturbed by that. They're very upset by that. They feel as though they have the right to the officer's name. The father is saying, Peter Lyoya, saying that he deserves to know the name of the officer who killed his son. This is an ongoing investigation. We know that Michigan State Police are leading this investigation. They will turn it over to the prosecutor's office, who will ultimately decide if this officer will face charges.
I know you're going to continue to follow this for us, just devastating video, watching that over and over again, knowing that it ended in the loss of life. Megan Fitzgerald, as always.